His name is Jarvan. So I'm always interested to see how it's going to work with a champion that's not Jarvan. Because I remember when he first joined the league, his stats were like, man, you ever see this guy play Jarvan? Because he wins every game. Inspired's in this bottom side of the Golden Guardians, but he will not find any camps here unless they want to set up a dive. There's not a whole lot more to do, but it looks like the dive might just be the call. You can see Inspired wrapping all the way around, not even coming from the tri-brush. He wants to make sure he has this complete cutoff angle. Vulcan is down to 400 HP. He has to flash, and Stixay has to die. It's first blood to the genius.
Yeah, you mentioned it. Inspired takes that super long wrapping route all the way through the top side
canyon as Young is being put to the test here by JoJo, and JoJo is setting one hell of a standard.
Yeah, what kind of grade do you think he's getting on that test right now?
Not a very good one. Stixay had to flash. It don't even matter, baby. Knock, knock. FBI opens up.
And he pops the cleanse at the end there, trying to get off the last ignite tick, but they have the damage already for EG, so that's no summoner spells on Stixay, and he's in the dirt again.
And then as soon as Licorice tries to go in topside on the Jax, it's just an immediate disengage coming out there from Someday. He's just chilling on weak side. It's all good.
I think I heard some FBI chants starting there. They don't know if they're going to gain much power as we move on. That was it. Never mind, JoJo.
JoJo swoops them back, but it's a double swoop as the stolen ulti from Young guarantees they get the kill. And that is so critically important here for the Golden Guardians mid laner as Licorice finds himself in a 1v2 against Someday and Inspired. He might be able to win the duel, but it's a team game. And EG gets their third kill.
Time of junglers. Junglers rise up, Flowers. Gank mid,
Yeah.
saving the solo laner there. Then the response from Inspired, though, actually is more valuable. Solo lanes right now for Evil Geniuses are... Oh, never mind.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Look away. Look away if you have a sensitive stomach because Stixay just got thrown into the CC meat grinder, man. Evil Genius is making it look easy here in bottom lane.
The FBI chants are gaining power. That one I could hear was about 2 times as strong as the first one there. Nice setup though. Vulcan, Ash Arrow, dead on FBI. Easily able to follow it all up. It just looks almost too easy there for Evil Geniuses. When you also bring Sejuani with the follow so heavily, with the Grievous Wounds, with his Conqueror build here for the Azir, playing for the long con. In the extended fights. Topside though, Someday all in.
Oh, they go for it, and they take Licorice down. River's gonna come in, try to swoop one up, get it back. Oh, a nice bit of CC, but River's still got the range to get the kill there. Has to use the R2, and you can see a 1-for-1 trade, about the best Golden Guardians can go for. They thought that they were gonna catch Someday off guard, but it's Inspired showing up earlier, and they can burst the Olaf down in time.
Yeah, junglers strike again. Both flashes from both junglers result in top lane kills. Inspired coming down to use the Rift-Trailed mid. I like this, bring everybody down, push it immediately.
Yeah.
Finish off one more little bit of damage. Okay, they aren't going to be able to finish the entire turret. FBI really wanted to get the last little bits there, but it will remain, and they can't quite squeeze out that turret plate either.
Yeah, the last turret plate that they were going for, or
Flash out of River to...
Oh, nice arrow from downtown there. Gonna stop River from being able to do a whole lot against JoJo. He's still chasing. River's low, but he will not die just yet. Now Vulcan tries to fight him off. There's the stolen ulti. There's another kill. There's Golden Guardians coming to life as the curtain call opens. And FBI looking for those hits. River staying right behind them. Now they gotta be more careful. Oh no! They were looking at the gun, but it's the bluffing Poro out of nowhere to finish it off. Young tries to escape now. Inspired wants to chase him down. Second part of the W hits. And Inspired is in for a very, very difficult mid-game. 3 minutes until the next dragon spawns as the Golden Guardians reassess where they are. And Evil Geniuses invade the jungle. They're going to find the catch here onto Licorice, who's trying to get away. Someday's not going to get the stun there with a counter-strike. The Ragnarok continues. Someday has to try to get out now, as Young may look for the angle to grab him here. Second counter-strike comes up, and it won't matter. Nice punish. Golden Guardians take down the EG top.
Yeah, good defense here from Golden Guardians to get a much-needed kill as they punish. Teleported to the top side just to push out on the lane there for JoJo. Keeps on eating up here with the Azir, continuing to scale, even though he's died twice. Has 189 CS, highest in the game. Looks like he might die again.
It's up to River to do the damage. He'll be here to help him. River trying to flash after JoJo. ends up being able to use the W to go back over the wall, and with that level of control, Jojo Someday chasing after Licorice, looking for the 1v1. Licorice doesn't want anything to do with it. He's just going to be chased down by the Jax. I believe the scaling has occurred. Someday needs a little bit more to get him. Someday, he fails it. He tries. He dives. The team fight, meanwhile, Inspired is down. Golden Guardians win both fights.
Oh my goodness! He just sent it! That was a full send under tower! And Licorice turns around on the Olaf with the W shield.
It won't get Young. There's only one Sejuani ulti left on the map. It's only Licorice getting hit by the enchanted crystal arrows. The Golden Guardians are feeling all right about that. Young goes in, finds the ulti, but it's only onto Inspired. River's in the front, but he might just die here very early. It's only the clone. Inspired's taken low, taken out. Licorice taking himself straight to the bank. He gets the money for it. Curtain call opens up. River just leaves behind a clone. 4-shot hits Stick Save, but he's full HP, so it only tickles. Golden Guardians are fighting back.
Yeah, and I gotta eat my words. They did go straight through the Sejuani. They just melted that poor O-Rider. Everybody dumping damage into him, and now with the enemy jungler dead, they're gonna start up the Baron themselves. The recall does get off for Someday. He's got teleport on the Jax.
And it was Young who threw the Sejuani ulti at that enemy jungler because he knows how much AP he has, and there's no MR on Sejuani. Someday's gonna find Young off to the side now, though. Has to use the Zonias, keeping himself safe for a little bit longer. Baron is down. It's claimed by the Guardians. Someday's coming in here for the counter-strike, and Licorice is ready to turn it right around. Someday goes golden, but he might just be a trophy.
They're doing it!
Jojo's gone! River gets them! It's 2-0 plus the Baron! Golden Guardians just bought themselves a combo meal!
With the Baron, they get the extra kill. Sejuani returning the favor.
Chain CC on Young, but he gets away from it. Now he's got to sidestep these bullets. Nice shoot! FBI opens up, and that means they'll stop this push from the Golden Guardians. Huge catch from EG.
Game turning with every single Sejuani ult fired, no matter who's firing.
Yeah, these things are cannons, man.
Inspired and Young going 1 for 1, blow for blow, and this one is going to overlap with the Dragon. So I assume Evil Geniuses will just pick up this Dragon since the death timer for Young is going to overlap with it. He has no teleport, even if it was closer. The Zero turret's put up for EG.
They can land a Chain of Corruption, or Young can steal one of those two tools from EG. Whoever starts the fight off on their terms, that's usually who's been winning these. As River's gonna find Jojo, he'll walk away from it for now. River goes right back in, and he just blends him. River likely to die here, but he has the stopwatch to keep himself alive. Someday has to flash just to get away. FBI coming in over the wall, but he can't find the kill on the enemy jungler. EG lose 1, and Golden Guardians barely gets their man out. They will dare Evil Geniuses to come and stop them. Young has the stolen Sejuani ulti. He can throw it at Inspired if they want to keep him away from the pit. There comes the Ash Arrow from downtown. Stick Safe, patient on the cleanse. Inspired goes in. Young's ready to fight back. Curtain call's still open. One last shot from FBI. Ain't gonna find much. Baron's still low. Golden Guardians have to make a call. Do you want to stay on it? Do you want to regroup? What's it gonna be? Licorice half HP. Still has the Ragnarok ready. Someday wants to look. Ain't gonna find. Young and River on the backside of the Baron pit. Baron at 3K. Young and River ready to fight for it if they need to. Baron throws out his tail, just trying to mess with him a little bit. Young having a flash. He goes stasis. Baron resets. River looking to protect. Jumps right back in. Tries to find the knockup. Not going to find the angle here just yet. There's not really an ulti to even use. Someday and Inspired looking to camp the resurrection. They go right back in. They're going to find some damage. Someday gets Young, but now he's going to be careful. River's still ready to go. And Someday's right back into the fight as FBI kills off Licorice. The Golden Guardians are falling, but Stick Safe gets the rain of arrows in the last second to try to hold on. Golden Guardians are erased. And it's a triple kill of an FBI!
FBI finishes them off. It was a split call, you could see it.
But Evil Geniuses will continue using this Baron pressure. They've got the Baron on FBI. They're going to use that to keep all these minions nice and enchanted. Let's see if they can stop any attempt coming out from the Golden Guardians as River goes in. He wants to keep it going. He won't be able to find the kill on the way on FBI, and now the Golden Guardians might just get punished. Inspired barely staying alive now, too. Vulcan grabs the kill on Young, and they're going to try to protect everybody else getting out. But no! Licorice will die to the burn, and River has to flee, but the soldiers deny his escape. Stick saying Huhi, the last two left alive. FBI's on the chase. A double kill back over to Jin. And Inspired does not want to leave Huhi alive. A little bit more damage. Not quite enough just yet, but he does not care. It's an ace for Evil Geniuses, and the game will end here.
What a battle here in game number 2 between the Evil Geniuses and Golden Guardians. JoJo now having a laugh about it. What a game from him. Big 1-6, baby, at the fountain.
That's how you tilt him. I'm sure he's typing the better mid wins in all chat to go with it, as Evil Geniuses, what looked like a stomp turned into a war, but the outcome remained the same. One last one just for old time's sake from JoJo. EG get their first win of 2023.